Hello, one and all. This is WellArmedWithTacos, and welcome to Let's Play Something. This is Let's Play Something Call of Juarez, Bound in Blood.
Clear, brother. Climb out of your height.
Anyways, welcome to Let's Play Something. These are becoming harder and harder to do these days, on the account that it seems more and more games are being made in a way that the designers, developers, producers, whatever, anyone involved, don't really seem to care about whether or not it's working with fraps anymore. You could call it sheer convenience, but the last couple of games that I have really wanted to do a Let's Play Something on, because they were games I was playing, it's how Let's Play Somethings work. The last couple of games have all been games that register as, well, I guess register is the wrong word, but when you launch the game, you get a warning that says the game's engine has been known to crash fraps, and then they recommend you use another one instead. Well, the problem is I don't own the other one, I own fraps. I've been using fraps for a long time, and although I've had a few problems with it, most of the time my problems seem to be based around issues I'm having myself and not really fraps' fault. But I think it's one engine specifically. I think it's one of the Unreal engines that does this, and it just seems like I've been running into those games a lot. It's not a big deal for the channel, but it is a big deal for me trying to just do Let's Play Somethings.
Run for the field.
We're being assaulted by snipers, apparently. Sorry, I'm trying to just discuss this while action beats are happening. But yeah, it's been happening to me a lot lately, and it's a little frustrating. But I started playing this game recently, and this game doesn't have this issue, so that's good.
Come on, this way.
We're just gonna follow Ray here. I just started this game. This is actually the second mission.
Duck.
Stay here. Keep your trap shut.
I don't like this, brother.
Apparently I need to creep around and kill people in the cornfield. And they want me to stab people. I don't see... There's someone. Knife!
Hey, Reb, where are you?
Apparently, just throwing a knife at that guy was an inconvenience for a moment. There's a guy down there that I want to go throw a knife at. Well, I'm out of knives. Let's get loud. I'm gonna die doing this. This is dumb. I haven't died in this game yet, so the fear of death hasn't been properly put into me. Anyways, Call of Juarez. Old Western, or currently Civil War era first-person shooter.
Fire. These bluebellies want to smoke us out.
That fire will push us toward their Gatling gun. They'll cut us down like cordwood.
Shit. Okay. Now you see that tree? You climb it, and you shoot that son of a bitch from up high.
Language.
Mama didn't like us climbing this tree.
We won't tell her, Thomas.
I have to climb this tree now.
Take that lasso. Okay. Climb the tree, and I'll try to keep him busy.
Aha! There we are.
Hey! I saw your sister.
Gotta rotate my mouse.
Girl doesn't know how to say no. Come on, you blind son of a bitch.
That's right, you stupid sumbitch. I got you in my sights.
Over here. Who the hell taught you how to shoot?
I just need to wait.
Bullseye.
Hey, I saw
Well, actually, I can't really get a beat on the guy, but... Got him! Yeah, I'd say the same thing, really. Okay. I'm pretty sure I won't get... Nope, I'm going to get scolded if I don't run up and catch him. Ah! I'm trying to have a moment to talk, Ray.
There's more coming.
Fantastic. And me with no cover. Let's use this mechanic. And actually, I see one dude. Let's not use that mechanic. Well, the good news is I have relative cover now. Ow.
You know what I've learned? That you are one irritating asshole.
Let's get the horses.
Right. Can I have a moment of peace now, or are you just going to ride off into the sunset without me? He's going to ride off. Okay, fine. I'm trying to talk.
Now let's go home.
Ah, hell with it. I'm playing a shooter. I mean, what more is there to say? I like it so far, though. I can say that much. I'm just gonna charge in. Because I'm crazy like that. Trample! That plan didn't work. I get my first death in a video. Classic. Hope it auto-saved recently.
You see that?
It did.
You sure you weren't aiming for the horse?
Right! I'm going to show you this mechanic now. If it would actually let me. For some reason it wasn't going to. They killed the horse. I don't know why they would have us mount if they were so quickly going to throw enough enemies at us to dismount us. I'm glad that guy could shoot me from the other side of the tree. And that guy stepped around. Okay, fine. Well, as I was saying, I had nice things to say about this game. Now I guess I have bad things to say about this game.
Shit ain't what I'm trying to hit.
The mounts apparently suck. Because it gives you a horse and then throws enough bad guys at you to make the horse pretty much useless. He's already gotten off his too. That was lame. Moving on from that, I'm sure I won't die again now that I have decided to abandon the very, very poor horse mechanic. Why is that mechanic not working? Not the horse, but the gun mechanic. Anyways, I'm just happy that I'm able to provide another video for the channel that isn't one of the current 3 Let's Play slots and be able to fit the weekly rotation. Like I said, it's harder and harder to do these days, and theoretically next week I'll still have one. I'm playing another game alongside this one for leisure. I'm playing Lords of Magic, but I switched to this because Lords of Magic is a little frustrating. Kind of like Dawn of War is being. Could you not do that again, please? I am recording this just after Dawn of War, so if I seem in a happy mood, that's because I'm not playing that game right now. I'm really disappointed with how that game is playing. It's difficult to the point of frustration. I could break off the beaten path right here.
The roof's all shot to hell.
What happened here?
See if there's anything over here. There are secrets to be found, but I'm probably not going to find many of them. I'm just going to... Nope. There's no enemies in range. I tried to trigger it. That tree is apparently made of indestructium. I have no idea what he's saying. Apparently they have a cannon. And apparently I didn't kill the guy with the cannon. Now I killed the guy with the cannon. The game has a cover mechanic that you can look out of and everything, and it is automatic. I believe you can turn it on and off, but I'm just leaving it on automatic. It's the default setting, and surprisingly enough, it works. And in case I haven't made it clear, I've tried to, but when the game doesn't put you on a horse and make you think that you're going to have a fun mount time, it is relatively difficult to die so far. Those have been my only 2 deaths, and then, well, even then, because I was overconfident with the horse. Cover is usually pretty generous. It's not one of those games where the game puts you in cover and then throws enemies at you in waves that will move around the cover just to make the cover entirely pointless. It's not one of those. It's one of the good ones where it doesn't do that kind of crap. I'm not running for anything. That's how you get dead. That's what I tried to do earlier on the horse. I, for some reason, can't hit that guy. Ow. I might die here because... Nope. There is no melee mechanic. Not even a melee default weapon that you can switch to.
I was just getting warmed up. Get some more gun hands.
So, there's none of that anyways. They're going to want me to do this mechanic. Didn't get all of them. Got a few of them.
Nope, but they're
Nope.
damn good at dying.
Just gonna look around for the secrets. Everything is a rusty rifle. I haven't encountered a rifle that isn't rusty yet. What do I have that it's wanted me to swap with? Hold on. Ranger with rusty Ranger. Why would I want the worst version of the gun?
You back off, or the old lady and the boy die.
And I just now noticed I have 2 different types of pistols.
Go to the front balcony. We'll catch them in the crossfire.
Okay.
We just want to take them and go. No one else needs to die here today.
You can go to...
That's not... He's not gonna buy that. Anyways.
I ain't gonna ask again.
Well, come on then. Come and get him.
I gotta twist the mouse around. Switch to this.
Coming?
Yeah, I'm coming. It's more good.
I got most of them. And now we get a cutscene.
Ma?
I'm actually not gonna pause during the cutscenes like I normally do.
Died during the night, Ray. She didn't deserve this.
I bolted the door, but they broke it down. I tried to protect her, but...
You did your best. We can't stay here, Ray. Let's head for the harbor, see if we can find some transportation.
I really am interested in the story for this game, but,
Why'd you 2 come back?
you know,
You deserve
playing a game.
Thomas?
I mean, doing
We
video
didn't
and
desert our
everything.
family. And in this world, that's all that matters.
Well, they actually expect me to climb out the window. I found a knife! Right!
William, take cover!
I don't know what the difference is between these two pistols. Well, I know this one's empty. When he said let's head to the harbor, I thought he meant one that might have been a little further away. I shot the head off of that. Kill my cover! It's like Mass Effect all over again. Jeez. I should be using the rifle for this, but I like pistols. This is actually not the Civil War in and of itself, but the Old West is one of my favorite settings for games, especially first-person shooters. I'm supposed to use this to stop any reinforcements. Badoosh. It is one of my favorite settings because I just love pretty much the entire arsenal that is infamous for that period of time. I am definitely a guy with an enthusiasm for 6-shooters. So, on a better day, I could tell you the difference between the Ranger and the other one. I used to know them relatively from just names, but not right now. I'm just going to shoot it again. Hello. He somehow survived that. He did not survive that one. At this point, I really should switch to the Gatling gun. This thing.
Scuttle him right.
Good old turret segments in first-person shooters. Where would we be without those? I don't know exactly when this game came out, but it is old. It's not too old, but it is old. Well, the good news is they're with transportation. The bad news is we blew it up with cannons. But yeah, but the 6-shooters, the rifles, even the shotguns in the air are just some of my favorite stuff.
We can't stay here for too long. You hear me, Ray? Ray?
We'll rebuild it. After the war, we'll come back here, and this'll be our home again.
A few hours later, they rebuilt the house. No, just kidding.
Looks like we're late to the party.
All clear, sir.
God damn
Mustache.
all these dead bluebellies. And we might have to give them medals for this, right after we string them up.
I take this as a personal affront, an insult to everything I stand for as a Southerner and a gentleman. They violated a direct order. They deserted their unit because of men like them not doing their duty. Atlanta burned.
Notice the inside of his mouth is just a black
5
void of
years
nothing.
from tomorrow, those arrogant sons of bitches will hang.
Huzzah! Mission over! And I had 40% accuracy. And I found 2 out of the 5 secrets. And I played as Thomas because the plot told me I had to play as Thomas. We can go look at the cutscene for the next chapter.
On April 9th, 1865, the Confederate Army surrendered to the Union Army at Appomattox, ending the war between the states. The battle was not over for my brothers, however, as Colonel Barnesby had yet to put down his arms and was determined to see them hang. 3 of us headed west to Fort Smith, Arkansas, a lawless town full of gamblers, drifters, and gunslingers, a place where people knew better than to ask questions. We still hoped to rebuild our family farm someday, but for now, that was only a dream. For you see, the war had changed my brothers. They had become cold and violent men who took what they wanted without care or conscience.
Oh, I thought I was gonna kick open the doors.
Nothing.
We're just having a friendly disagreement. Why is this your business, little brother?
Why is it my business? Because I don't want to get kicked out of another town.
Well, I don't either. Especially since Thomas here might have a little one on the way.
You go to hell.
She was mine.
Yours? Are you kidding me?
What's this all about?
I want to comment on the fact that one of them is wearing a
Unless
metal
you
breastplate
already
with a
forgot
cross.
her name,
I love that.
out, since you just finished screwing her.
Betsy ain't none of his business.
Betsy? The marshal's daughter? Are you out of your mind?
Little coquette kept flirting with me.
If the marshal finds out, he is gonna...
Get your ass out here, McCall!
I'm just waiting for this to end so I can end the video.
I want to know which one of you animals touched my little girl. You? You?
Sheriff.
What the hell is wrong with you two? You act like the war never ended.
But war never
Take
changes.
what you want. You know what? This time you crossed the wrong son of a bitch. You tell me who did this to my daughter, or I will gun down both of you.
It was me.
He's lying, Sheriff. I did it.
Or maybe it was both of us.
Oh, shut up, Ray.
That girl does like a good time.
You're the deputy marshal. You gotta keep your head here.
This ain't your business, boy.
Technically, he's one of the brothers. One of the brothers too. I mean,
Now I'm not the marshal. So let's go.
the sheriff's badge is so sharp. It cut several inches into the dirt.
Please, walk.
You could use it like a
Ain't
shuriken.
no walking away from this, boy. 1, 2, 3.
They expect me to shoot him. I choose neither of these. Thank you all for watching. This is WellArmedWithTacos. I'll see you guys later. Take care and bye-bye. Thanks for watching. And check this one out. So far, I like it. Certainly better than fighting Eldar.